The ads are starting soon. There you go, Emily. You got it. What ads? Oh, yeah. You might not get ads, right? For those of you who get ads, ads are going to run soon. Just so pre-rolls don't happen. Because we hate pre-rolls. I don't know if you guys can tell, but my voice is not quite back yet. I must have gotten pretty sick over New Year's, which is a bit of a bummer. And I think I'll swap now. Ads are almost done anyway. Hello, it's nice to see you all again. Hi, cuties. Hi, Rye. Hi, Bun. Hi, Emmy. Hi, cuties. Hello. How are we? Good morning, good evening, good time zone. I think everybody's starting to come back to streaming this week. If they weren't already, this is like the day that everybody's streaming again, which is very funny. How was everybody today? How's their Monday? Hi, Bun. Hi, baby. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, babies. Monday is special. Why? Why is it special for you, Rye? Trying to figure these out. Now, why is Monday special? I can't tell if my stream is lying They got mad. Oh my god, how dare. They got mad at you? That's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of funny and ironic that they got mad at you about that. They're like, no, you can't have fun with anything. The only fun you get to have is the fun that we want you to have. I still don't know why it's bad for you to do that. For you to improve your quality of life. Oh, okay, well, at least you're fine with that then, yeah. That's okay then. But still, it's kind of silly to me that they were like, no, you don't get to do anything. Oh, hey, bird. It hasn't been that long. You've popped in. Do you guys like that peepers sitting on the couch? I thought you guys might like sitting on the couch with me. I wanted to have you all here. I should get you guys like a nice chair or something to sit with me. Versus like the silly hee-hoo casting couch. As much as I like the casting couch, it's it's kind of goofy to put you guys on the casting couch. A rocking chair? I'd have to find a rocking chair, like an actual rocking chair gift, and make sure that Peeper sits on the rocking chair. The body does weird stuff, right? I'm not gonna lie, the body does weird stuff. You've missed yet? Oh, I've missed you too, Buffin. How was your holiday? How was your, like, the combo of Christmas and New Year's? Because it's, you know, it's like a week that people tend to spend with their relatives, typically. How was your holiday week? How was your New Year's? How was everybody's New Year's? What did we all do? What did we fancy doing? And obviously the vibe now is not so, like, heavy, chaotic, with the background and everything. Could stop being a chameleon? Man, I have heard that myself before, too. Some work and you've been ill. Oh man, I understand that feeling. I mean, I went to see some friends. We had a nice little Christmas together. We had a very full dinner. It was so full, so much food, that, like, I ended up not even thinking about taking home leftovers. That's how much food there was, like, to eat for dinner. And the idea of food was like, I couldn't imagine seeing people. I know, right? It's the one time I like go out to see people. I like these people. I genuinely do like these people. These are like some of my like closest like people for me, like almost like family. My family I like kind of thing. But I got sick immediately afterwards, like a nasty cold, and my like it was so bad. Oh my god, you guys. It was so bad that I lost my, like, entire voice. I could not talk. I genuinely couldn't talk. It hurt to speak. And then when I could speak, my voice, you know how low it is now, my voice went back up to before I started vocal training, before hormones, before I even started vocal training. I haven't heard my voice that high in over a year, and it was awful. I hated it. I truly, truly hated it. I was like, my sinuses hurt. I had like horrible migraines. But then I went to a concert as soon as I got better. I was not patient. I went to a really fun concert for a band called In the End. If you guys have heard of them, congratulations. If you haven't, I'll explain it now. They're a Linkin Park cover band that are very, very faithful to Chester, specifically. The main, like, singer, original singer of Linkin Park. And I've seen them before. This is my second time seeing them. And they're very good. The singer sounds almost just like Chester. It's crazy. They're very fun live. I really enjoyed them. Great vibes. Yeah. So I got to see them. I couldn't scream or sing at all. It was very sad. My voice was still gone, so I couldn't scream or anything. But I still had a really, really fun time. It was really cool. I enjoyed myself. It was very tiring. I was very tired. I get really, like, I have this weird thing where I get really, sorry, I'm rubbing my face. I get really overstimulated when I have a really good time, and so I can't sleep afterwards. So I was so excited and like having a good time that I came home after the concert despite being tired, and I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. Yeah, I was too, like, wound up. I was, like, too happy, and, like, the adrenaline was running through me, so I couldn't sleep. I ended up, like, napping throughout the next day, though. So I've just been kind of taking care of my throat afterwards. But I'm glad you guys also had a lovely time. Hi, Jackson. Oh my gosh, Jackson. Oh, I've been so excited to hear from you. How did everything go? Oh my god, I've been so hyped. I was so hoping I'd hear from you again, my bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please give me good news. It was good. Okay. Uh-huh. Is that it? Oh my god. I know you had plans. I know you had plans. You told us you had plans. Yeah, hi Jackson. I know you had plans. I'm really curious. Did those plans happen? Oh my god. Bro, don't leave me hanging. Please don't leave me hanging. I was thinking about you. I'm sorry, I'm gonna badger your ass. I was so hyped for you, my guy. I was like third wheeling in spirit, cheering your ass on. Oh my god. I'll just tell you, I walk right. I know. Oh my god, bro. I was wishing you the best of luck, man. My spirit was just like, oh man, I hope everything goes through. Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch. Please let this man work out. I'm sorry you got sick too, Bun. I feel like a lot of people got sick over New Year's. You tried something new? Oh, okay. Well, I thought you hinted at something big. I don't want to like say it if you like that didn't go through or if I'm like misunderstanding. Or if it's next year. I don't remember. I thought it was you. There's so many people that like come through chat. I think it was you. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Oh my god, I'm so fucking hyped. Congratulations. Hold on, I'm gonna give you a celebration in chat. That's what I was wondering about. Oh my god. That's what I was fucking hyped about. Okay. That's what I was like wondering about, if that like was gonna go through or not. Yes. Oh, Phil, are you good, boy? Yes, I was really hoping that that was going to happen. Oh my god, fucking congratulations, my guy. Oh my god. Yes, I was like, oh, I didn't want to outright say it in case she said no, and that was going to be like really sad for you. Fucking congratulations, mate. Oh, I'm so hyped for you. No, I don't want to like outright say something because in case it goes wrong, that's kind of like a little rude. But like, oh my god, I was really hoping that you would pop in and be like, so she said yes. Girl, spill the fucking tea. Oh, I'm so hyped she said yes. Congratulations, Jackson. Bro, I'm so hyped for you. Like, oh, legitimately hyped for you. You just woke up like 5 minutes. That's okay. Take your time, guys. Take your fucking time. Yeah. I woke up so late today. I woke up literally like not long ago. Yeah. Yeah, congrats. You haven't even well, have your coffee if you need to. It's okay. I can't have coffee today. I'm just having some lovely tea for my throat. I got lovely tea for Christmas. Oh man, Bun, you would like this tea that I got. Oh, speaking of tea. At night, is it considered waking up late today or early? That depends on what time, Rye. If it's like 9 o'clock, it's late at night. If it's 3, it's early in the morning. That's how I think about it. Tea? Yeah, so Bun, I got one of those really cute tea strainers that looks like the Loch Ness Monster. Woke up at midnight. Oh. Late at night. I'll just say late at night then. Yeah, more into it. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. More tea spillage. How'd it go? Ooh, I'm invested. Oh my god, Jackson, I'm invested. Yeah, so, Bun, this tea is a chamomile citrus hibiscus tea. So it's caffeine free. I can drink it whenever I want. Am I jealous? I know, right? It should have been me. It's very tasty. And I have it with, a few different types of honey, typically, and it's really good. And it's like a very specific brand. But I have like just a bag of pure chamomile. You can't drink chamomile. Are you allergic? Oh no. I love chamomile. I truly like chamomile. You can't, oh. Why can't you drink chamomile tea? I'm so curious now. How did your mommy roll play? Oh no. Well, that's great if you're constipated. No, I understand, right? It's great if you're constipated and you have to go to the bathroom. Just drink some fucking chamomile tea. Get things moving. Get things schmoving. It's a laxative for you. That's great. Have you ever been constipated? I have. That's good. Oh, congratulations. I actually found a really good tool. Straight black? No, you're not. I drink cortados. Like, usually that's what I drink in the morning, Jackson. I prefer cortados because I like espresso. Just like my mother. Oh my god, right? Yeah, I know a lot of people who like their coffee black. Or black coffee with a bit of honey, actually, is what I usually find my friends liking. Because a lot of my friends just like honey. And it cuts back on, like, the slight acidity in the back of your mouth at the end of it. I like cortados the most. I'll spell it, actually. I like cortado. It's basically espresso, a double shot of espresso with the same amount of frothed milk. So it's not, so it's like equal ratio, basically. So it's not a cappuccino, it's not a latte, and there's no sugar or anything. So that's what it is. And you pour the espresso first, and then you gently pour the frothed milk on top of it. The heated up frothed milk, specifically, it's heated. And it's very smooth. You don't need anything like that. Still never had coffee properly. One of these days, bud, you should try. That's very Finnish of you, Jackson. That sounds like my Finnish grandpa. He has a cigarette, and that's a Finnish breakfast. Without the vodka. A Finnish breakfast is black coffee, a cigarette, and some vodka. And that's my grandpa. He still has that to this day. That's very stereotypically a Finnish breakfast, which is very amusing. My grandpa was Irish. Oh, very close then, yeah. I think it's the weather. I think it's the weather. Yeah, I'm half Norwegian, half Finnish. So, hi Ghost. Oh my god. Surrounded by my live, laugh, love pills. Gross, disgusting. Fucking hate live, laugh, love. Unless Skeletor's involved. Hi Ghost. How was your New Year's? How was your Christmas? Nice to see you. Live, laugh, pray. Live, laugh, cackle. Live, laugh until we meet again. Hey, Ghost. Last 2 weeks have been off, so chaotic. Oh, I was about to ask, man. How is it having, like, 24/7 fucking children, my guy? I'm so jealous. I actually have to get my passport. It takes a couple of months for it to go through, but I really need to get my passport. They're there, but hard to get back into work today. Oh, that's so fair, Ghost. I mean, look, I'm here. I feel you. I was like, no, I just have to I have to rip off the nipple. I have to rip off the nipple of the bottle and just be like, I have to go. I have to get back into it. But the poop. I hope you still had a lovely Christmas though, Ghost. I genuinely wish. Don't rip the nipple. A bottle nipple, not a real nipple. Speaking of which, I saw, oh my god, speaking of a nipple, a few of you would be very interested in this. Very special. Right, that's very normal for my stream. You're in my stream. You should expect these things out of my mouth. Very, like, casual shit that comes out of my mouth. Or from Phil with allergy med for New Year's. He doesn't care about fireworks. Fireworks don't bother him. He does not care about fireworks at all. New Year, new expectation? No? Oh my god, right? I thought this was a Christian Minecraft server. I don't play Minecraft. I don't play Minecraft. I'm one of the few streamers that does not enjoy Minecraft. I genuinely don't enjoy Minecraft. It's just not my jam. So, You don't play with Cube? I do not play with Cube. I don't vibe with Jack Black anymore. I'm sorry. Oh, that's funny. Well, the first time I actually tried Minecraft, it was back when it was free. I'm old, okay? That's the first and last time I played Minecraft before they ever charged for it. This was over a decade ago, okay? When it first came out. And now they make you pay for it, which is stupid. Never touch Minecraft? Don't bother, it's stupid. What do you play then? Stardew Valley? You feel old? I'm a decade over. I'm like almost a decade older than you, Jackson, so good luck with that. You're talking to actual old people. Ghost, he made us feel old. Ghost, he's making us feel old. feel old. Minecraft more of 2020. Thank you, Ghost. I appreciate that. You're 9 years old, but aren't you a fossil? I am a fossil. I'm a fucking fossil. But you pee 3 times. Oh my god, Ghost. You know what? I had to pee 2 times last night, my guy. Everyone pointing left. Shut the fuck up, bud. Bro. Goddamn, you see me, piece of art. That is the most backhanded ass compliment, Ryan. God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. That's the most backhanded. I'll slap your cheek, Ryan. I'll slap your goddamn cheek. Just a little tappa. Defend yourselves. No, bun. No. Yeah, I used to work in construction when I was younger, so I think we all just feel old here. I used to only really work in manual labor, so that isn't really possible anymore. Oh yeah, no, I don't play multiplayer games. I'm phobic. I'm deeply phobic. My body do, but not me. That's fair, Rye. I was actually the opposite for so long, Rye. Like, my soul felt old, and my body was like, I can do anything. And then it was the opposite now. Now I feel like a child, until I actually meet really stupid people. Working retail will do that now. Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Thank you so much, sweetie. I appreciate that. Strategy games and more war crimes. The Geneva suggestion is not really a thing for you, huh? I don't play strategy games so much. I kind of find that, like, as I get older, I just want to, like, relax more. Is what I really want. I want peace. I think it's because I grew up in, like, a really chaotic environment. I just want peace. And then I go and listen to metal. And I like screaming. So, like, I have, like, that duality there. Yeah, strategy games I find don't actually, like, run so hard. Crit, white genocide, peace acquired. I mean, that's fair, right? Yeah, I've worked a lot of customer-facing jobs, Jackson. Oh no, Ghost. Oh no. I can only imagine. I would have hated you, Ghost. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. I can't. Ghost, you would have been a menace. Probably, yeah. Yeah. I think as we get older, we calm down a lot. Disturbingly calm. You're very calm, right? Like, you're a menace. I know you're a menace. I'm staring at you right now. Hard eye contact. But you're like that calm, scary kind of menace. No eye contact. I can't see you. Yeah. That's why I had to say eye contact. That's why I made sure to spell it out. So you knew I was making eye contact with your username. Yeah, exactly, Ghost. We understand there are actual people on the other side of the screen. That's very true. That, like, we take into consideration, because a lot of people know there are others on the other side of the screen, but they don't want to consider those people. They think, I don't care. It's about me. They have main character syndrome. The main character syndrome is so real in a lot of people, I notice. Yeah, you're very calm, right? Yes, I'm aware of that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm more of a base I like bass a lot more. I consider it lazy. Yeah, we know you're lazy, but like you're very calm about your laziness. I'm aggressively lazy. There's a difference. But I'm kind of a loud individual anyway. You are not. Yeah, I'm very aggressively lazy. And genuinely, I am. Like, I've been accused of stealing and stuff before, and I'll actually like go off on someone who accuses me. I'm like, why the fuck would I do that? You know how much effort that takes? No, I'm gonna sit here, grab some fucking soda, some chips, and lay here because you know what? How much effort that takes? None. I'm gonna sit here and be a fucking couch potato. I don't want to steal shit. That's so much effort. No, thank you. And then I have to stress about it later. No, I'm gonna be lazy. I am very aggressively lazy. People don't realize that. I'm not subtle about my laziness. So when people accuse me of something, even if it is being lazy, except when it's not. Yeah. Exactly. Except when it's not. Very true. Very true, baby. Yeah. Oh my god. Well, it also depends on what it is, I feel like. Jeff Bezos isn't gonna miss certain things, I think. He probably doesn't even realize certain things exist. He barely even realizes his wives exist. Hi, baby. Welcome in. We are just chatting and hanging out. As they say. More cameras from. Oh my god, Bun. Stop! Bun! My pen that he had so. Pens are like fair game, I feel like, right? Unless it's like one of those, like, crazy expensive customized pens. Like, I have one of my feather dip pens, like a calligraphy pen. That is very clearly, obviously, mine. So if it went missing, it would be very obvious. But if it's like one of those clicky ballpoint pens, then it's fair game. It's like a lighter. Oh my god, it's like lighters. God, lighters are the same, like, fair game, I feel like. I don't even smoke, and I have like 3. I even have matches. Yeah, but you have too many cameras at this point. I don't trust you. When it comes to camera talk, I stop trusting you now. I don't trust you when it comes to these things. Oh, cool. Thank you. We'll look at it after stream. Don't touch my lead pencil. Oh my god, yes, I feel that. I feel that, right. I had really specific sizing for my lead pencils back in the day because I drew with them quite a bit. And I really like specific ones. Same with my pens. You only 6. Only 6. That's, to me, that is such a high number. And when did you start getting these, Bun? Yeah, we'll look at it, we'll look at the picture that you posted, Jackson, after stream. Yeah. I had to wear like special grips and stuff because I was left-handed. And my teachers were, I was like still in the era of like, you thought you missed all pictures. Oh, you're fine. You didn't. So you bought 6 cameras in 1 year. You bought 3. You know, you said 2 of those you were given for free. So you're lying. I'm seeing your message. You said that you have 6 and 2 of those you were given for free. So you bought 4, not 3. You bought 4. Yeah, Jealous math ain't mathin'. Sounds like he's trying to cover. Okay. Yeah, right. Right. I'm like, Okay. I don't know. I don't know. It seems sassy to me. It seems sassy to me. Yeah, right? Like, You had a brain fart? That's okay. I understand. Oh, you put the letters backwards. Lejo. Lejo. You spelled it Lejo instead of Jello. No, if anything, you should sell your cameras. Don't buy more. Sell your cameras, Bun. Earn your money back. Lejo. You're right. And my house guitar's names. Oh man, Jackson, my dad had to sell a bunch of his music equipment because his house just wasn't big enough to hold it all. You're gonna sell the ones you got for free? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, if you're not really using it, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. No, feel free to tell us, Jackson. You're good. Oh, I don't play those games in my chat, babe. I'm too old for that. No, it's okay. I'm too old for that. That would just be me sitting on my couch sipping tea if someone were to tag me and me being like, oh no, I guess I'm it. I guess I'm it now. I guess I have to be it for the rest of my life. That would be me. That would legitimately just be me. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I keep getting notifications. It's never too old. Yes. No, so that's the aggressive laziness coming out. It's me being like, oh, if you were to tag, I don't actually have like a tag game toggle or like command in chat. That would be funny though. I'm trying to actually pop up like or like integrate a new game because fishing is like breaking. It's an abandoned game, unfortunately. The dev has abandoned it completely, which is very sad. It's a fun one. And it keeps breaking in my stuff at least, which is a huge bummer on my end. So I have to find out another integration for you guys to play. And I have one that I want for you guys. It just comes into like integrating it. Oh, that's so funny, right? I would do the exact same thing, so I wouldn't have to actually run around and like tag somebody. Yeah. I would. That's you just using your brain. That's you just being like, no, I got it. Like, see, I tagged the ball tagged you, you're it. That would lead to some like really aggressive tagging, I think. That's very funny. I love that for you. Legitimately. I don't want to run. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to run. Exactly. Also, my brothers, I have three brothers actually. My two like older brothers that I have, who are closer to me in age. I'm the oldest, but these are the two older brothers. We're both running backs in football. And so they were just very, very fast. And so I was like, I don't want to do this today. I don't want to play with football players. They're just gonna pummel through me. This is annoying. You know, right? Every time you tell a story, one like this specifically, I can see why people would be scared of you. Because you're calm, but you're a menace. I think you just proved your point. Like, the people online, why they're like, they don't want to play with you because you unnerve them. You're a calm menace. And you don't say anything. You just, literally, this proves the point. You realize that, right? You prove their point. Yeah, but you don't say anything. That's the thing, is you don't say anything. You just calmly pull out a ball and you throw a fucking ball at them. You don't say anything. You don't do the excited squeal that kids do and go, oh my god, you're it. No, you're it. You just calmly pull out a fucking ball and throw it at another kid. You literally prove those people's point. Yeah. There you go, right? See? You know, you kind of got to expect it. Like, literally. You proved it yourself. Fork founding kitchen scenario here. Oh my god. It's so funny to me. I didn't even have to like put a leash on you, drag you out. You did it of your own volition. That's so funny. Hi, Astro. Hi, sweetie. Nice to see you. Happy Monday. Happy New Year, babies. Let me drink some more of my tea. I like how that, like, Bun, did you have the same realization as I did? You shared the story. The story was great. Like, I enjoyed the story, but, like, you... it's very relevant to the point earlier. It's very funny. The New Year was alright, yeah. It's been really unusually rainy. Go shopping? Yeah, for sure, Jackson. Have a nice time shopping. Oh, I enjoy shopping sometimes. I actually had a lovely day shopping yesterday. Oh my god! Okay, so I told 2 people, speaking of shopping, I had to go shopping because some of my clothes are just like old and beat up and I need to replace them. And a pair of shoes, so I bought a pair of shoes. Scream metal me. Oh, thank you, D-Mill. I will, as soon as my throat gets better. That's something I want to learn this year. That's actually something I want to learn this year, is how to do a bit of singing. And like screaming singing. That'll be really fun. Because as my voice has dropped, I can't sing anymore, and that made me very sad. I got a haircut. I got a haircut yesterday after growing my hair out for a year. I didn't cut my hair for an entire year. I got a haircut yesterday. A bowl cut? No! I actually got like a proper style bun. Bad. Me. I've never had a bowl cut. You cut bowl? Oh my god. I've never had a bowl cut. The Wilbires. I don't even know what that is. What is that? Let me look it up. I don't know what the Wilbires is. I know obviously it's a haircut, but I have no idea what that is. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, not that. That is so 90s, Ghost. So many boys in the 90s had that fucking haircut. Oh my god. Obviously in the 70s too, because haircuts are like cyclical. Still a diffuse redhead. I might dye my hair something darker. Like, I like the red, don't get me wrong. I've had red for a year, actually. Oh my god, I've had red for a year. Holy crap, I've had red for a year. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I've had red for a year. No, do silver. I've had silver. It doesn't look good on me. Silver does not match like my skin tone. You have to have like, you kind of have to not be white for silver to look good on you. I'm not gonna lie. I've had green. I've had almost every shade of green you can possibly have. I kind of wanted to go like Jared. I hate Jared Leto, so no. Jared Leto is a cult leader, and I refuse to be associated with that man in every sense of the word. I don't know. Not black, but like a deep blood red, maybe. Because I still like the red, but like such a dark red, maybe. That would be fun. I've been wanting to have slightly darker hair, I think. Yeah, I think. I have a habit of either going platinum, like just straight platinum, or doing like a new color. Because I have very light blonde hair, naturally. Like, super light blonde hair. And it lifts very quickly. I can have platinum hair in like 15 minutes. So it's not very hard for me. I have like a hairstylist dream hair. I can do basically anything with my hair. For the first time, I don't really enjoy having purple hair, funny enough. Purple hair strictly for Mora. Yeah, maybe a dark red. I've been having like red cinnamon for a while, so maybe like a dark blood red would be fun. I don't know. I've just been enjoying my haircut. My haircut makes me look so different though, you guys. I don't look the same. I think I would shock a lot of you. I think I would shock a lot of you with this haircut. It's very funny. So, Marina actually was very surprised because I sent Marina a picture, and I sent Devi a picture, and Marina was kind of half asleep, and she sent me a reply going, I was really confused at who this was for a minute, and then I realized it was you. It was very funny. I did have a laugh. I don't think she realized it was me for a minute. So, but unfortunately with short hair, you have to have product to style your hair. I hate having product in my hair. So that does make me a little angry. But yeah, I enjoy my new haircut. It's like it's called a surf cut, apparently. I have like a high taper fade with it a slightly long on the top. And I usually pull it back with a side part. So I have a very short masculine hair now. Yeah. It's very different. My hair's not long anymore. It's very short now. It's way easier to take care of, though. Sorry, if you're seeing my model jut around, it's because I'm sipping my tea. Hold on. I'm getting a notification. That's frustrating. Okay. You know, I don't know how long the stream is gonna be. I wasn't planning on it being long. I'm not gonna lie. Do you think we should raid somebody? I was kind of just planning on saying hello and then maybe doing something longer tomorrow. Kind of easing back into it. Yeah. Just wanted to say hi to everybody. Coming back from the holidays. I know Monday's rough because a lot of people have to go back to work. It's pretty normal. Oh, Bun, how was... you had said you had to work, actually. A little bit. What happened, by the way? Like over the week or something. I don't remember. It was like pretty up high in the chat during your like thing. Or you got sick or something. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember. I have like the memory of a goldfish right now. Yeah. Said Christmas was nice, but you had to pop in for work or you got sick. And then you had New Year's. Yeah. Well, I had work, so I had to work a little bit over Christmas. Yeah, yeah. That's what I was referring to. Yes. Like, was work during Christmas like hectic or was it like smooth? I'm curious. I also hope you weren't like super sick. Cause I got really sick. I know a few people, it was like, this Christmas was like the season to be sick or something. It was wild. It's been rough. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh no, is it really important? I'm sorry, bud. Hi Yoshinori. Hi baby, how are you? Good, good. Congrats. I'm happy. Oh. Yeah, that does sound important. You gotta make sure they know how to do their stuff. Because if they fuck up or something, that's not great. Thank you. Happy New Year to everybody. I honestly, like, I do honestly hope that things go smooth for people this year. You know, it's gonna be tough for a lot of people, but I hope you guys all pull through. I really hope the best for all of you. And, you know, we have each other. We can vent. We can be angry. We can be angry with each other. Yeah. I'm talking to a doctor in 2 days. You have your jet interview. Oh my god, congratulations, Bun. Yeah, and some positive news as well. I'm talking to a doctor to possibly see me for a surgery in 2 days. So wish me luck. I know there's going to be a wait list afterwards, but if I get approved to see a doctor, then I'll be getting a surgery that I want and I need for like something important for the rest of my life. So hopefully that goes well. And I get put on that wait list. So that'll be nice. Thank you. And maybe they'll expedite me. Who knows? I've been expedited quite a bit lately. So, I don't know. Even the wait list won't be too long. So, I hope. Fingers crossed. So, I hope for you. I hope for all of you. And let's hope for all of us together. You know? I hope we all just try our best. For ourselves. It's really important. If I had a toggle to show my booty, that would be funny. There is one VTuber that does that. She has a butt show toggle. And it's very complicated. But if I could do that, I would. It would be very funny. There's one VTuber that does that. She, like, her whole model turns around and it like, sticks her ass out. It's very funny. It's super funny. She does say, though, that, like, I don't recommend this to anybody else. The only reason why I have it is I'm a rigger, and I did this myself, and it was very time-consuming and awful, and I wanted to rip my hair out. But I wanted this, so I did it myself. So good on her. I think that's really funny. Oh, we have an ad in about a minute, babies. Yes, we do. Yeah, it's really funny to see. It's crazy funny to see her toggle. Like, she kind of just, like, jump scares people with it. It's great for comedic effect and great timing sometimes. But it's very complicated looking. I'm not gonna lie. It's extremely complicated looking. But yeah, for those of you who get ads, feel free to get up. Go potty. Go piss, girl. Get some water. Hydrate yourselves. And I'll see you in a couple minutes. And if you don't, feel free to hang out with me. I might actually have to get some, like, more water. Something warm to drink for my throat. So I don't, like, overwork it. So yeah. Did anybody get some new games to play over the holiday? Okay, yeah. I might, just because my tea is out. And because I have to, like, make sure my throat heals some more. I kind of need to, make sure you were good and resisted. I resisted too. There is 1 or 2 games I really, really want. Like, not expensive games. But there are. Yeah, you should, that's something we should, like, make as a thing, is we should work on games in our backlogs this year. That should be a goal. That should definitely be a goal. Try to finish, like, a game a month, but yeah. I don't think that's too tough. I don't think that's too tough. I think you can do it. Single player games. Single player games. I think that's important to point out. Single player games. Let me pop this. Okay. I think I'm good. Sorry, I'm checking all of my, like, notifications, because I've been kind of, like, unplugged for a little bit. So, I don't have... I'm getting all of my notifications at once, and it's, like, a lot. Pop this up. Okay. Make sure everything's good. Okay. Yeah, notifications, like, kind of come at you in, like, waves. It's kind of like working in a restaurant. Customers come in waves. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, I don't think I have anything else. I think I'm okay. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna probably do a quick BRB. So I can make myself quick. Actually, I don't know. Yeah. You can tell that I'm a bit scatterbrained today. Coming back is, like, a little bit rough. Oh no, shh, don't laugh. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. I didn't do nothing. Yeah, I think a lot of people are a bit scatterbrained today. Yeah, I think so. New Year's has kind of scrambled everybody's brains. But yeah, I'm gonna make something warm to drink for my throat, and I'll be right back, okay? Give you a minute. My babies. Okay. I'm back. Hi, honey. Oh, thank you for the follow, sweetie. I did not see you. Sorry, honey. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Bun. Yeah. I made some more tea with some honey in it for my throat. Oh, sorry, I'm getting comfortable. We should work out more, Bun. We should also make that a goal this year. I know a lot of people say that around New Year's, but I've been pretty consistent. I actually ended up working out through my, me being sick. I worked out twice. I worked out once before I figured out that I was sick. And I was like, why is this so hard? Why do I feel like crap? And then the next day I was like, oh my god, I'm super sick. I hate this. That's why it was so difficult yesterday. Makes so much sense now. So, and then right as my the heaviness of being sick was ending, I worked out one more time. It was a really light workout though. I think the one thing I really want is one of those walk pad treadmills still. I still haven't got one. I still need one. We can't have excuses, Bun. We can't have excuses this year. You can't have excuses. Nope. We can't let ourselves have excuses this year. Nope. I want to have a really beautiful physique this year. It's very important. Yeah. Beautiful physique. We gotta will that into existence, Bud. Yeah. I think that's very, very important. Something I want. Yeah. I want really nice shoulders. No, we can try. No. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. No. No excuses. No excuses, but no, because I know you're capable. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. You're very capable. Yeah. I'm actually moving my bench up into my room. Probably today or tomorrow. That way I have the proper range of motion and I don't hurt my shoulder. Because not having the proper range of motion is actually injuring my shoulder. And it's causing me problems. And it's making me not want to work out. So I think that's a big problem. No, Bun. No. No. That's you making an excuse. That's you making an excuse. Nope. Nuh-uh. You can do stretches. Yeah, exactly. You can do stuff at home. That's what I was about to say. And you can do sit-ups at home. Yeah, I was actually... Oh, I didn't see the sit-ups, yeah. You can do sit-ups at home. If you ever get resistance bands, you can do that at home too. Because resistance bands are great. Yeah. I like doing it when I'm watching something. Lately, that's when I watch those short, silly dramas that don't require you to actually pay attention, but they're really funny because they're very stupid. When I put one on, because they're usually about an hour and a half, I'll work out when I watch those. I'll put that on my phone and put my phone up on a stand or something, and I'll work out when I have one on. Usually right before I shower or something. Yeah, usually the time when because I know you set time aside to watch stuff, to watch YouTube and things like that, or to watch streams. You can always be working out when you're doing that. Like, there's no reason you can't be sitting in your chair or standing up working out while you're watching stuff, and you're just like, no, I don't really want to. Yeah, I actually just set aside time when I'm watching stuff and like vegging out to work out while I veg. Yeah. You could. You just don't wanna. You just don't wanna. A lot of people just don't wanna. Yeah, you just don't wanna see. I called you out. Yeah. Yeah. What if I withheld good boys from you, Bun? What if I withheld all good boys from you from now on? We'll just turn the toggle off. I'll replace it with an insult. Redeem instead. The sadness on your face. Oh, Bun. Everyone else do. People in my chat like being insulted. You realize that, Bun? People in my chat like being fucking rage baited. See? Why are you booing me? I'm right. Why are you booing me? I'm fucking right, man. You can't tell me I'm not right. Sorry, I'm checking stuff. Okay. I'm getting a bunch of notifications about, like, my haircut, so I'm like, I want to shrink back into myself because I'm scared. I don't usually, like, I don't take pictures of myself, not even, like, personal life or anything. I'm very shy. I don't, like, when my friends do group photos or anything, I don't go for the group photo. I'm very, very shy. This is one of the few times where I do have a picture of myself, finally. It's been almost a year. And it's causing a lot. Yes, good Bun. They don't, I've actually realized doing like simple home workouts don't actually take that long, which is nice. So you further have no excuse, Bun. You further have no excuse. Do the One Punch Man workout. Because you can do that at home. You can do that while watching stuff. I have weights at home, so I'm kind of lucky. I can do like proper, like actual workouts and stuff. Not just body weight workouts, but like workouts, like weighted workouts at home. I'm a little scared to bring a bar up, though, for like, let me know like them. Why don't you like them? Out of curiosity. Because in my opinion, weights are weights, iron is iron. If they're something you don't have to pay for, I mean, they are there. Oh, they're ew. Yeah. I wouldn't like those either. Yeah. Those aren't very great, yeah. I feel that. Just resistance bands are the way to go then. For like at home stuff. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, I would just do some resistance bands at home. That way for like squats and stuff. Because you can do at home squats with just a resistance band. And that actually makes squats really, really like good. Honestly speaking. Realistically. Yeah. I see people who have a resistance band around their legs when they do squats. Even without the weights. Or a kettlebell. You could do like one kettlebell. Realistically, one kettlebell and resistance bands at homes are like so good. That's kind of like for an at home like thing. That's kind of what like you'd be set up for like really easy stuff. Honestly. Yeah. So you're already like halfway set. Just get some resistance bands, honestly. Maybe like 2. Because I know they usually come in a set. And I think you'd be good to go, bud, for at-home workouts. You wouldn't really have to do much. Because you could even do leg workouts that way. Like lunges would be really good that way. Squats would be good that way. Push-ups can even have more resistance that way. Anything with your kettlebell can be done slowly like that. Like it's like immediately you have more resistance that way. You know what I mean? So like you can supplement pretty well with a kettlebell and some resistance bands, I think. Sorry, I have to take a sip. My throat's like still soft. My throat's still like scratchy. So you could do some at-home workouts, bud. I actually am sad I don't have... I have a massive kettlebell. It's too big for me. I don't have a small kettlebell. I would love to have a small kettlebell. But because I have such a large... They are good for sit-ups, yeah. They're good for a lot of things. Just the way you hold a kettlebell is very, very useful. But because I have such a large set of dumbbells, I kind of just supplement with dumbbells. So, you know. Unfortunately, my apartment isn't big enough to set up my power cage. Which is kind of a bummer. I would love to set up my power cage, but I cannot. So it sits in my garage. It is very sad. It looks at me longingly. So. And I don't want to pay for a gym membership again. Those things are so predatory. Yeah. It's more of a safety thing for me. Because I get scared to put things over my head and my face in case I have like a seizure. But because I don't have the space, and I don't actually feel comfortable setting up a power cage on the 2nd or 3rd floor at like I don't want to set up my power gauge. I'm too scared. Hi, Bacardi. Hi, baby. Hi, sweetie. Yeah. Like, I could definitely go to, like, my partner's gym because he works at a gym, so it's a free, free gym. But, like, because he works there, if I were to go, I'd be stuck at a gym for, like, 5-6 hours. So, Yeah, hi, sweetie. I hope your holidays were good. I hope you're having a lovely time. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to be stuck at a gym for 5 hours. That's not, like, the idea of a great time for me. How about you? Yeah, I got sick. I got sick, so I couldn't really do anything. Yeah. Are they really expensive in Japan? Like, really expensive? Because I follow a few, like, muscle heads, like Japanese muscle heads. Yeah. Because it's not, like, super popular in Japan. Or, like, as normalized. And space is a huge commodity. Renting space is a very big commodity, like commercial space. And obviously, insurance is the expensive thing. Because you have to have, like, really, really particular insurance for a gym. If you go to a public gym, it's like 600 yen. I guess. So a chain is a public gym, Bun. A chain is technically a public gym. There's no such thing as, like, you mean like a chain, a personal trainer only gym? Is that what you're talking about? Because a public gym is something like normal gyms here, where you can just have a membership and go. A public gym is just having a membership and going. A private gym is where it's only personal trainers. And you can only train with a personal trainer, and they don't let people train on their own. That is a private gym. There's no such thing as a quote-unquote public gym where they don't charge. Public gyms are, like, in parks. A membership-based gym is, different from a personal training only gym. That's how that works. Oh, okay. So, like, a sports center. It'd be like Anytime Fitness. Yeah, that's completely different here. That's not really a thing here. So something part of, like, a youth center or something like that doesn't have gym equipment, typically. It's too unsafe. And that would destroy the insurance here because people injure themselves too much. And so if someone injures themselves at, like, equipment like that, they have the possibility to sue because they're not being watched and it's not part of, like, a class or something. So if you sign up for something like that, yeah, you would basically have to sign a waiver. But a lot of things like that don't have gym equipment. Like, you're not going to have gym equipment for, like, sports centers and stuff like that. It's going to be more like swimming activities or, like, jump rope and things like that. I think it's probably because of the space, Bun, because we have so much space here. Yeah, I think it's also because of the space commodity. Because we have so much space here in America that there are so many gyms, sports centers know they just can't compete with that. So they don't even, like, there's no point in it. So, like, all of, like, the free things aren't going to have the gym equipment. There's no point. Because they know that for kids who are going to want to work out and things like that, it's going to either be 3 or high school, because high schools actually have gyms. High school, like for football and things like that, they have miniature gyms, workout gyms in the high school. They have workout sections in your high school. Even my really, really tiny high school had gym equipment, had workout equipment. So kids in high school will just have that they can use. Yeah. So if you're going to do that, you're usually going to do it through your school. But if you're trying to do like a youth program or sports center, it's going to either be for a specific sport, or it's going to be something like a YMCA program where you're just kind of hanging out and playing like games and stuff. So they're not going to give you gym equipment. It's too much of a liability. And they don't want to pay for the equipment. Yeah. So it's normally something like that. It's things like that are like YMCA programs here. And anything with elderly people, it's going to be signing up for specific classes is what they tend to do. They don't just sign up for like a sports center. Older people, if they're signing up for like a gym or a specific type of workout class, typically, they're not just going to sign up for a sports center. But yeah, I think it's also because property is such a commodity, like renting property. The space, because Japan doesn't have nearly as much space as America. Like, it's a smaller country. I think that's probably a large reason why. But also the insurance in a gym is so astronomically high. Gyms are just money sinks. You just lose money owning a gym 90% of the time. If you don't charge a lot, you're going to just lose money from the insurance only. Because you have to have such crazy insurance for a gym. Because people can just injure themselves just by walking through a fucking gym with all the equipment there. So it's kind of, it's a point to make it a money sink, like for people to like have to pay a lot of money. But Japan is kind of infamous for being expensive, actually, among like the gym world. It's crazy. Like, it's one of the most expensive, apparently, for like a proper like workout gym. Oh, welcome back, Rye. I hope your dinner was good. Thank you for the follow, sweetie. I appreciate it. Sorry, I went on like a tangent about gyms and working out. Yeah, like I see like a lot of the muscleheads working out at Gold's Gym, Bun. Gold's Gym is not an expensive gym here. Gold's Gym is a normal fucking gym. It's a chain. It is not an expensive gym. It is a very cheap gym. We don't self-advertise, first off. You don't self-advertise in other people's streams, especially when they're live. If you actually want advice, what I would do is I would go to Reddit and go to VTubing Reddit, because it's considered like very bad etiquette to go to someone's stream when they're live to say that you're streaming. So there is actually etiquette. There's streaming etiquette on YouTube and Twitch, and they are very different. But VTubing as a whole has its own etiquette, and that is very important to learn. And self-advertising is usually a rule in almost every streamer's stream. So highly recommend that you learn about that first and foremost, because that's very important. Most people don't like when other people self-advertise. And don't start with a super expensive model. It's fine to start with a PNG tuber or a pre-made model. So those are two big things. And Reddit VTubing is really, really good information. You'll get a lot of information from that. Twitter is really helpful too, as much as I fucking hate Twitter. Fucking hate Twitter. But I learned so much from Twitter. Funny enough. Fun. Don't egg me, Rye. Don't egg me. But yeah, just start with a pre-made model, baby. Don't spend so much money on like a really expensive model. It's not necessary. I started with a pre-made. Astro, thank you for the stream streak. Remember to shake your pee-pee. Why not egg? Well, I did get egged. That's true. You did egg me. That's very true. Thank you for egging me. Man, my hair's not cooperating today. Ugh. Okay. Egg is good. Egg is life. Egg is delicious. I love egg. I haven't really eaten yet today, so I will probably eat as soon as I'm done streaming. I wasn't hungry when I woke up this morning, so I think I ate a little too late last night. Don't laugh, bun. Fluffy omelet. Ooh, is that what you had for dinner? What did you have for dinner? I like omelets. Maybe I'll make myself an omelet. Yeah? Ooh. I like omelets a lot. They are delicious. With some salad. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, I have steak. I have some steak left over. I can make a steak omelet. That sounds delicious. I have to mute. I have to blow my nose. Ugh. I hate this leftover, like, cold. Yeah, I'll make a steak omelet with cheese. With cheese and some nice, like, onions and stuff. Caramelized onions. Sounds great. And Mora's house. I'll have to feed all of you. Oh my god. It's just a walk through the sea. And you could just walk through the entire ocean, baby. Welcome back. Welcome back, Jackson. Hey, baby. Your motivation knows no limits. That's fair. That's fair. Food is good motivation, right? Oh, Jackson, are you a good boy today? Oh, blowing my nose was a mistake. Oh, you have been a very, very good boy. Thank you for being such a good boy today. I know you've been a good boy. Thank you for being such a good boy today. I appreciate everyone who are good boys and girls today in chat. It's nice to see you all again. I've done something like that, right? I have. I've done something similar. A bun tea. Tea, I'm a good boy. Tea. Yeah. I think we all want to hear that you are. Okay, we'll do the first good boys and good girls for the New Year's. Yes, we will. Okay, my throat's nice and relaxed for all of you. I'll give you nice good boys today. We are all such good boys this year. Thank you so much. We are gonna be good boys and girls for this year. We are not gonna disappoint ourselves. We're gonna do our best. We are gonna tell ourselves that we are wonderful, that we are worth it, that we are great, and we are the best, goodest boys and girls today. Yes, we are. It's so important that we tell ourselves, I am the goodest boys and girls. Yes, we are. Okay? God, that is such a long walk ride. Jesus. That's crazy. Where I did the Lord of the Rings walk. Were you going on an adventure? You're Bilbo Baggins. Ride's crazy like that. I'm going on an adventure. Oh no, I've done the same thing. I can't drive, so I feel you. The Fred school. Yeah, that's fair. That's honestly fair. You praised yourself for dedication. Oh my god. Did you ice your legs afterwards? Jesus, boy. Oh my god. Your friend must have been so concerned. And being naughty is fun too. Your friend was not. You didn't ice? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I'm concerned for you. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, Rye. I'm concerned. Oh my goodness. But still, that's so rough. That's more than like, I know it's just walking, but like that's like a marathon's length. Jesus Christ, Rye. Yeah, I have a friend who hiked up. It's actually a known thing. It's a thing that people do very commonly, or not commonly. It's like people who like hiking. He has hiked from the border of Mexico all the way up to Canada, and that's very far. So he does, and he's hiked up from I think it was the bottom of Sweden all the way up to the top of Norway, something like that. So he does like these crazy hikes. This is just something he likes doing. And he was working because he set up a mobile like hotspot, like Wi-Fi connection via like a tiny satellite attached to the back of his backpack, so he could work while he was doing this. And it was crazy. And he camped the entire time. He was off grid the entire time. He didn't stay in hotels or anything. So that's something he did. So I have friends who do some crazy stuff. So you doing that, unfortunately, is not like this crazy, surprising thing to me, Rye. But like, it's not normal. Yeah, John, but like this is just something my friend does like a couple times a year. This is just like a normal thing my friend does. So, like, it wasn't like this like thing that he like videotaped himself doing. This is just like something my friend does for like his hobby. He just like he backpacks and he hikes and he goes off grid all the time. This is just like something his wife is just like, yeah, this is just what my husband does. My husband leaves for like 2-3 months out of the year. Every so often, like twice a year, and this is what he does. And this is what he likes doing. And sometimes I go with him and sometimes I don't. So it wasn't like this point that he was making. He just does this. Hi, Otter. Hi, baby. And funny enough, he's an IT guy, which is very ironic. It's very amusing. Hi, baby. Thank you for the brain sounds. Yeah, so like, seeing his pictures of him, it's funny because he lost a bunch of weight doing it. It made me laugh. IT guys are crazy. IT guys, like cybersecurity guys, everything, they're fucking insane. That's probably why they're in the job that they have. They're wild. Yeah. So, I have some crazy friends though. My friend group is very interesting. I have a very extremely eclectic group of friends. Like, some of them are circus performers. Yeah, some of them are circus performers. Some of them are, you know, backpacking off-grid IT workers. Some of them are international choreographers. Yeah, some of them are professional worldwide cosplayers. They're very interesting people. Like, how we all met, God, some of them are interesting. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I like walking. I prefer walking. I'm not like a couch guy. I like being lazy, don't get me wrong. But like, I'm very much like, fuck it, I'll walk somewhere. Screw it. My friends are very unusual though. I have come to realize I have a, like, I don't have a normal friend group. I don't have a normal friend group. I don't know what a normal friend group looks like. Like, when I talk to normal, quote-unquote, friend groups, normal people from work, yeah, I do that too, right? You just kind of are, like, lazily going forward in a direction. I don't really have, like, an aim. I just kind of move. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, well, like, professional cosplayers are crazy. It's very expensive. I retired. I didn't want to spend that much money. Or keep spending that much money. It's so expensive. Oh my god. It's crazy. And I didn't want to deal with all the marketing. I honestly just didn't want to deal with the marketing. The marketing is so much. It's too much to deal with. But it's fun. I like making cosplay. I like making things. That's the point. But like, when I meet like groups of people who are normal, they just end up feeling really boring to me now because my friend group is so wild. So it just ends up feeling really boring to me now. And I'm like, man, I could be doing something way cooler, way more interesting. So, working on cars. I have a couple friends who are like in the middle of rebuilding like 2 cars. And one is, it's been like his, like a car he's been working on for years. And another one, he likes to update his car every so often, or one of his cars every so often. It's very fun to see the progress of how his car has changed over the years. It's very cool. He's a neat guy. They're both really interesting people. Again, they're both very eclectic individuals. One of them is a video game developer. Funny enough. So, and they're very interesting. So, yeah, car stuff takes so long, I've noticed. Car stuff is not for the faint of heart. It takes so long and it's so fucking complicated. Like, it's like a lost art on me. A fucking duster. Oh my god. Of course it's a duster. Man. Car people are crazy. Like, super crazy. I cannot. I have a couple friends who are into cars. It's too complicated for me. That is the one thing that's too complicated for me. And my brother fucking... I don't know if he's super into cars, but he's an engineer, so he understands it. He's more into planes. A Camaro, oh boy. Mm-hmm. I am stretching. There we go. Yeah, cars are definitely a foreign language to me. I cargo forward. Cargo forward. It's a blue. There's a blue ones. There's blue ones. Miatas have funny headlights. Miatas make me laugh because they can wink at you. Yeah. Subarus are for the lesbians. And they give you a pin. That's as far as I'm concerned. The Subaru marketing team is amazing. So, hey man, they wink at you. That's all I care about. They wink at you. And when two of them meet, they gotta wink at each other. That's all I care about, because they meet each other and it's like the Spider-Man pointing meme. They point at each other with their headlights. That's all I care about. I'm not a car guy. I do not care about cars. I can't drive. I'm not allowed to drive because I'm epileptic. So what do I care? I do not care about cars. So I can't. Like, why care about something I can't be around? So it's literally like staring through the window looking sad at something that I can never have. So I can't drive. I physically cannot drive. I wanted motorcycles for a very long time. And then my neurologist was like, no, you can't do that. You can't have that. You'll probably die if you have a seizure on a motorcycle. And I'm like, oh, okay. I understand that. I want one, though. No, you can't have one. Oh, okay. So, it makes a lot more sense. Why I always had difficulty driving when I was younger. So yeah, cars are a lost art on me, and because of that, I've just never, like, bothered. I kind of put all my effort into, like, other things after that. That's why I talk about kinky things with you guys, because that's something I could specialize in. Tweety. I know, right? That's something, like, I can do without hurting myself. Or other people. You know, getting someone killed is not, you know, on my, like, bingo card. Ever. Oh, man. Today is, like, super scatterbrained. I don't know if I'll raid today. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just kind of vibe and then we'll be sleepy. I'm kind of sleepy. I need to eat. Maybe I'll make that omelet. Rhinus, you made me want an omelet, man. You made me want an omelet. Man. That's okay. Like, even now, a bunch of people who are regulars in my channel are very shy. Like, Bun. Like Bun. The only thing he'll ever admit to are bunny girls. Teehee and teehee. No, you're not. No, you're not. Pfft. No, you're not, Bun. I don't know who you're fooling. I talked to Marina, I know. I've never seen a more bold-faced lie in my chat, ever. That was the boldest face of lies. Were you wearing pants when you said that? Oh, Bun. You're goober. Fucking goober, my guy. I can't. Alright. I think my throat's starting to go. You have gooned. You've definitely gooned. I don't trust anyone in my chat. I don't trust anyone in my chat. You're in my chat after all. But my throat's starting to go. It is right about 2 hours. Sure, Jackson. Sure. But yeah, I don't want to fuck up my throat, because it is starting to get scratchy. I'm starting to notice. And the warm drink that I'm drinking isn't quite doing it anymore. So, because I want to stream tomorrow, I'm gonna call it here. I don't think we'll raid. I think we'll just kind of mellow out. Oh, thank you, Jackson. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. It'll be our normal streaming schedule from now on again. I just wanted to take some time to rest from being sick. So yeah, we won't raid today. It's a really scatterbrained Monday. The usual time. I usually stream around this time regardless. I'm just ending it a little earlier than usual to make sure my throat functions. So, but yeah, I'll see you guys around the same time tomorrow, around like noon-ish. Noon my time, which is Pacific. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I appreciate you all being here. I hope you guys have a lovely day. And don't work too hard. Make sure you wash your pee-pee. And make sure you drink some water, okay, cuties? Thank you all for the follows. And I appreciate all of you. Good night, sweeties. Don't be weird.